This is the financial reporting paper of 24th May 2018 and which was tested by KASNEB. So you can use this paper for revision. You can compare your answers with the answers that I have presented in this paper for revision. And the first question was a theoretical question in which A, in the context of International Public Sector Accounting Standard, IP IPSAS 19, provisions contingent liabilities and contingent asset distinguish between a provision and a contingent liability for marks. Roman 2, summarize the recognition requirements for provisions, contingent liabilities, and contingent asset. Then part B of the question, with reference to International Accounting Standard IAS 12, income taxes differentiate between a deferred tax liability and a deferred tax asset. Explain the two types of temporary differences. Describe the basis of measurement for current tax liability and deferred tax liability. Question 2. The foreign trial balance related to Zambezi Limited as at 31st October 2017. So you have been given that information. And the question, the examiner required you in this second question, the examiner required from you a statement of comprehensive income for the year ended 31st October 2017 and a statement of financial position as at 31st October 2017. We go now to question 3. Outline the circumstances under which a partnership might be dissolved by operation of law. Then you have part B, you have been given the information for some partners, Chada, Pete, and Kidore are partners. So what did the examiner require in this part B of the question? The examiner required the student to do a realization account, partners capital accounts, and JPEG limited account to cross off the partnership books, and Roman 2 opening statement of financial position of JPEG limited. Then we go to question 4. The following information was extracted from the books of Maendeleo Commercial Bank. So this is a question on banking, and in this question the examiner required the journal entries to record the necessary transaction in the books of Royal. No. In the question of the bank, the examiner required an income statement for the year ended 31st December 2017. Sorry, and a statement of financial position as at 31st December 2017. So this now is part B of the question, where you have given the Royal Contractors Limited. So in this question, the examiner required the journal entries to record the necessary transaction in the books of Royal Contractors Limited for the 3 years, including the expected entries at the end of year 2018. Then we have question 5. This is a question on group accounting, or what we call consolidated financial statement. And in this question, the examiner required a consolidated statement of financial position of H Limited and its subsidiary S Limited as at 31st March 2018, and in part B, discuss the impact of International Financial Reporting Standard IFRS 9 on the tax expense of commercial banks. So, the answers that I have presented, we have the answer of question 1. Then we continue to that is part B of the question. Then we have question 2. We have the statement of comprehensive income of Zambezi Limited. Then we have the workings for that part of the question. Workings continue. Workings continue. And then part B of the question, we have the statement of financial position as at 31st October 2017. And then we have question 3. Outline 3 circumstances under which a partnership might be dissolved by operation of law. When the partnership was formed under fraud, mistake, or misrepresentation, so the law can decide to dissolve that partnership. When the partnership has breached the law, if you are partners and you breach the law, then the court can decide to dissolve you under the operation of the law. And when the partners agree in a law court to dissolve the partner, if you go to a law court and you decide to dissolve, then the partnership can be dissolved. Then we have part B of that question. We have the realization account, we have the partner's capital account. Then we have the workings. This is the partner current account as a working. Then working 2, appropriation of profit. And then working 3, working 4, working 5, working 6, and the opening statement of financial position of Japeg Limited. It is there. Then we go to question 4. The income statement of Maendeleo Commercial Bank Limited. Then we have the workings for that income statement, and then we have the statement of financial position of Maendeleo Commercial Bank Limited. Then we have the royal contractors, we have the journal entries. Those are the journal entries. Then we have the risk amortization schedule. And then question 5, we have the consolidated statement of financial position. So let me scroll down so that you can see the whole consolidated statement of financial position. And finally, we have the impact of international financial reporting, so IFRS 9, on the tax expense of commercial bank. So this IFRS 9, it seems like it is being tested because it was tested in the previous paper. Thank you very much, and kindly subscribe.